a lot of things were going wrong during the move. I didn't focus on that. I just found moments to laugh. So when we go through these big, huge changes, things are going wrong, you find ways to laugh. Let's get up in this flow with me, your host, Joe. Wow, this is so weird. I am going live on YouTube today for today's episode because I have had a lot going on this week and I did not get a chance to prepare the episode. And I'm going live on my phone. So if the stream gets shoddy or anything, please let me know. Hopefully I can see the stream. And my son is joining me today for today's stream. Sinjin, would you like to say hi?
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hi.
That is my 2-year-old. Here, come here, say hi so they can see you. Say hello.
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 He loves the microphone. All right, son. He's the reason I don't have a microphone stand now. Yes, you can go watch TV now. Yeah, so in the previous episodes, we have been talking a lot about change, embracing change, resiliency, a lot of that. And the reason being, and navigating through storms has also been a big topic. And the reason being for that is because I have gone through a major life transition and I'm ready to start talking about it. So I have moved, and that is the reason why I didn't get my episode recorded. And my children and I have moved, and my husband has moved somewhere separately. We are currently going through a separation. So, how have I felt about this? Well, we've been preparing for it the last 7 months, both he and I and our children. Mainly, I have been mentally preparing my oldest child, and I've been mentally preparing for this. And so now, it wasn't the shift, the transition actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't as emotional as I thought it would be because I guess we've been preparing. And another thing is a lot of things were going wrong during the move. I didn't focus on that. I just found moments to laugh. So when we go through these big, huge changes, things are going wrong, you find ways to laugh. And it really isn't that big of a deal. You just continue on, you keep moving, and you solve the problem, right? And that's what I continue to do. And eventually, everything got done. Today, I'll be able to start unpacking. I'm getting this done, even though my videographer and audio engineer guy was on me all last week. It's like, hey, get it recorded. I don't care if you're in the car. I don't care while you're packing up your bathroom. Get it recorded. So that's why I decided to go live today because I couldn't get it recorded, but I'm getting it done. So Cyclops Tech, I'm getting it done, baby. Ew. Yes. So our dining room table, I fought to get that dining room table right. And then I get to my apartment and I don't have a dining room. So the dining room table's either going to have to go to his house or in storage because currently, right now, it's in my living room and that's just not going to work. But thank God we have a island. I can put chairs and that'll be our table for now. And it was just a lot of pleasant surprises during the move, getting everything prepared. I I had a pleasant surprise of having a washer and dryer in my apartment. That was freaking awesome. It brought me to tears. I was like, "Oh my god." So, during big moves and changes and everything, you can easily find your way to become stressed and freak out, especially during moments where things are going crazy. And you just have to find time to be grateful. And if you knew, like I knew, that this was coming, mentally prepare yourself. Like, now that everything's done, well, everything isn't done, but since we're here in our new place, I feel stronger. I feel like, Joe, you got this. You can handle this. So if any woman or man is listening to this right now, or in the future and is going through this or preparing to go through this, build your mindset. Build the mindset of your children so everyone can process and go through the transition smoothly and create some good laughs. Because otherwise, I believe if I wasn't mentally prepared, I'd probably be going Q, Q for Cocoa Puffs. Okay? Q, Q, crazy. And I thank God that I'm not. And I thank God for going going through these storms and transitions because like I said, it's making me stronger. And I'm starting to feel like myself again, especially in parenting. Starting to feel like the mom that I was, having fun and let's do this, let's do that. So, yeah, if you're going through this, something similar, which is why I've decided to start talking about it, is because when I first realized that this was the next life move, I was searching for videos or just any, and I'm not on TikTok, so I'm sure there's plenty of it on TikTok. But all the things that I could find were like after either they've gotten divorced or something like that was the videos that I found. But I didn't see anybody talking about it while they were going through the process. And so I figured, hey, this could be helpful to someone to talk about it while going through the process and document it. Well, I've definitely documented in my journal. I have about, I don't know, 20 journal entries. I do voice recording journals because when I need to get it out, I can get it out faster and right away in my voice recording journal versus writing. Writing, I'll have to find some quiet time and I might not get out everything that I want to get out because I might get tired of writing. But Joe Evans, never gets tired of talking. So I just keep on talking. And so, yeah, when journaling, voice recordings, they work for me. And it also, when you journal about things, you get it out without spewing it onto other people or into other people's lives. Like, it's cool to talk about it, and that's what we're about to get into too. It's cool to talk about it with people, but you don't want to put all the stuff, all your business to somebody else, right? Because you never know where it's going to end up. So, safe, keep it in a safe space. Eventually, it might could turn into something, a book or a podcast. So, yeah, and so I have all of those voice recordings in my journal. That's my journal. And so now let's talk about support. I got to thinking about this because I spent a lot of time in my car these past few days, and I just got to thinking about, and I'm just so grateful for the amount of help and support that I have gotten. And it's overwhelming. And then just to know that people are thinking about you, while you're transitioning, it makes you feel important. It makes you feel like you're a good friend. It makes you feel warm inside. That's the best way I can put it. Because when I was reading or listening to voice notes from, people who I've let in on what's going on in my life, it was really nice because when going through this, you can't really talk on the phone a lot, and it's too much to text out. So pretty much all my friends are team iPhone, so we do a lot of voice notes. And just listening to the voice notes, just like, hey, I know what you're going through today. I just want to let you know that I'm thinking about you. If you need anything, if something gets hard, you can call me. And I'm almost about to cry now because it's those little things like that can really move and change a person. Like, I remember listening to those, I just smiled and I was like, well, I really appreciate it, but I'm actually very excited right now to be moving onto my own, getting started back out in the world again by myself, because it is scary, but I'm going to take it on as a new adventure. So you never know the amount of support and help you'll have if you don't open your mouth. And if you keep everything bundled inside and not get any of it out, you're going to come down crashing like a building on demolition day, So please don't do that. Please don't let everybody know, but the important people who are in your life, let them know what's going on so they can find a way to help and support you, whether it be helping you with the children while on moving day or something, or whether it be, hey, let me buy you dinner tonight, hey, what do you need for your new place? It was those things that have, and just as small as a text message, hey, I'm thinking about you today. If things get hard, please know that you can call me. Be that light for somebody in that darkness. And if you're in the dark, let somebody know so you can have the proper support, the proper help, because you never know what people will do for you while you're in the midst of a storm, because you don't know what you've done for that person. And they may have been waiting for an opportunity to show their support to you, to show their loyalty to you. And yeah, I'll wrap it up with that today. So, I don't know. I'm just grateful because I paused because I'm about to cry again. And it just really made me reap in gratitude for the people who I have in my life. And so make sure you have those quality people in your life. Not Betty, not Ann, not Jennifer, who's going to go run, tell Sue, Paul, and Annie. But people who actually love you, support you, and want to help you and want to see you thrive. So, and don't self-sabotage. Don't sabotage those relationships because you're going through something. That's another, I was about to end it, but that's huge. Because in the midst of these moments, you can easily self-sabotage and ruin relationships by pushing people away who only want to be there for you. Let those people be there for you, because the suicide rates are extremely high, and I don't want you to be in that next statistic. Okay? All right. I love you. You are doing great. And have a blessed, wonderful day. Make it great, because you can. And let's keep getting our ick together. Until we meet again next Monday on our pre-recorded show. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Toodles, poodles.